Alright guys, what is going on? SoulCal91 here at GameDunzo, and today I'm actually bringing you a Call of Duty video. I haven't done that in a while here on GameDunzo. It's been a while since we put a video up, and it's actually funny because I haven't played Call of Duty in about a month before doing this. I took a bit of a break since the new maps came out. They were a little bit frustrating. One of the things that I don't really understand is why they decided it was a good idea to bring out 2 at a time in like a month or bi-monthly thing until all of them are out. And I know it's just a little bit confusing because Call of Duty has never been a game to want to do like beta testing, because they're afraid that if players play the beta and they don't like it, which is the exact reason why Battlefield 3 actually lost a lot of people to playing it. Now Battlefield 3, they fixed it and it's actually a really good game now, but that's one of the reasons why Battlefield 3 lost a lot of players, and they're not going to get them back, is because beta testing comes basically showing your hand in a game of poker, and you're basically going all in saying, here's what we have, if you like it, get the real game, and if you don't like it, you're probably not going to get the game at all. And that's why Call of Duty does not do a beta, because if they did do a beta, Modern Warfare 3 probably wouldn't be as big as it is, to be completely honest with you. So their logic with the map pack is a little bit off, but I did just need a break, and that's something that I think not only do YouTube commentators need to do, but everyone needs to do, is take a break from just playing Call of Duty. And I've been playing a lot of Star Wars, the Old Republic, and let me know in the comment section if you guys do want to see some of that gameplay. I've actually put up a couple of PvP gameplays on my channel. Seems like some people do enjoy it, and I don't see why people wouldn't enjoy it here. So let me know if you guys want to see that. But it comes a time when you've played Call of Duty so much that you just need a break, and nothing at this point in my life. I've played so many Call of Duty games, starting from COD 4, probably without too much break. I took a break during Black Ops, but for the most part, it's pretty much been, once the new Call of Duty comes out, you play the hell out of it until the next Call of Duty comes out. And this one's been a little bit different just because it's just getting to that time where I've played, 4 straight years basically of Call of Duty, 4 or 5, whatever it's been. And it's just getting to that time where it's just a little washed out, and they keep it, they're subtracting by addition. A lot of times you hear the phrase addition by subtraction, where you're actually making the game better by taking things away, but what they're doing is they're actually adding things to the game, and it's actually, to my own personal opinion, making the game worse. And the Call of Duty series needs to be simplified, and you'll see that a lot of people say that Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty still to this day. I am the same way. However, a lot of us that say that are very biased towards that. You have to remember that was the first time that we had ever experienced first-person shooter at this fast of a pace online. I know Counter-Strike obviously was before this, but just the magnitude of Call of Duty online, there was nothing like it at the time. And so we're always going to be biased and nostalgic about Call of Duty 4. However, when you look back at that game, can you really tell me what was really wrong with that game? Besides today, there's so many modders and stuff like that and hackers, and put that all aside, when the game was fresh and new, it wasn't hacked. Really, the only things that were bad about that game were the M16 was overpowered, but it wasn't as game-breaking, honestly, as the Type 95 was when this game first came out, or as the FAMAS was in Black Ops. And frag times 3 was, it gave people 3 frag grenades at the start of every life, which in Modern Warfare 2 you had scavengers, so you had unlimited frag grenades or semtex. So really, that I'm comparing apples to oranges when I talk about Call of Duty 4 and every other Call of Duty, because you know, it was so simple, and that's what Call of Duty needs to go back to, is just the simple form of Call of Duty. It's a first-person shooter, and they need to take out just all these really eccentric and complicated things and just make a good first-person shooter. But getting back to my thought about, you know, about taking a break is, you know, I took a break, and when I came back, actually the game was a little bit more fresh. It was a lot more fun to me, and it was really refreshing, to be honest with you, to be able to hop on to Call of Duty. And you know, there's always rage-inducing moments, but you know, you're gonna get that with any game. And to be able to hop on to Call of Duty and not want to throw my controller through my window was awesome, actually. And hopefully I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty more in moderation now than what it was. There's your m.o.a.b. But I played this game way too much when it came out, and I think I basically wore off the tread on my tires, as I would say. I was basically just playing this game as hard as possible, and I started to hate it. Now, I shouldn't say I hate it, but I started to dislike it. And you like that m.o.a.b. only got me 2 kills because everyone rage quits. Another thing that I think Call of Duty should do is have more repercussions when it comes to rage quitting. I don't know, they really don't have... It's, you know, you can basically just quit, and it's like nothing happened other than a loss, but... Whatever, I don't understand. I don't understand some things in Call of Duty. Sometimes we're not going to understand anything in Call of Duty. Us as gamers just kind of have to pick the controller up and play it, and there's not a whole lot we can do about it. But yeah, as this video wraps up, guys, I wanted to say thank you for watching. There will be more Call of Duty videos coming back out. We just had to take a break. There's that time in every person's life when they're playing Call of Duty that they need to put the controller down and take a step back and go into their real life, because Call of Duty is not real. I know a lot of people think it is, but it is not. So stop playing like it is. Stop sitting in a corner. It's not real life. Go out, have fun. Game's over. Not a ridiculously good score because people left, which is frustrating, but I dropped the m.o.a.b. on my first session back from Call of Duty after like a month of playing, so I thought that was sweet. And you know, it's good to be back, good to play. Good to play Call of Duty again. 30-2 with a m.o.a.b. on Bakar. First m.o.a.b. on Bakar for me, which is also sweet. But SoulCal91, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video here at GameDunzo, and we'll see you guys next time.